What does it mean to truly pursue joy? This timeless inquiry is deeply ingrained in every human heart. The universal yearning for happiness, a dream that permeates across boundaries, cultures, and circumstances, is our shared bond. Of us is on a unique voyage towards satisfaction, fulfillment, and delight. But what happens when life throws unexpected twists our way? What if the road happiness is strewn with hurdles and trials? Do these obstacles reduce the worth or attainability of our pursuit? Quite the opposite, these very trials sculpt and mold us into who we are meant to become. Far from impediments, they are stepping stones, each one drawing us closer to our ultimate objective. To truly grasp this pursuit, let's begin with the early life of Chris Gardner, a man who, in spite of overwhelming adversity, embarked on his path towards joy. A path carved from his severe upbringing of poverty, abuse, and instability. A path marked by his decision to serve in the U.S. Navy and his subsequent transition into civilian life. From the trials of 1954, Chris Gardner emerged, a child born into a world of adversity. He navigated through a life dictated by poverty, animosity, and inconsistency, each day a skirmish. And yet, Gardner was a warrior, unyielding to his circumstances. His haven and fortress were found within the strict lines of the U.S. Navy, his service to the country acting as a prelude to his civilian life. Post-naval, Gardner began a venture in medical equipment sales. His natural charisma and tenacity made him a successful salesman, but a spark within him desired for more. This spark set off a decision that would entirely shift his life's course. Gardner dared to pursue the dream of becoming a stockbroker. It was an audacious choice, a gutsy plunge into a sphere as unknown and intimidating as any. But Gardner remained undaunted. He spotted an opportunity to carve out a better life, for himself and for his son, Christopher. He was ready to face the roadblocks in his path. Nevertheless, this determination led him down a path brimming with hurdles. All of these hardships morphed into stepping stones in Gardner's pursuit of happiness. A pursuit that knows no borders, acknowledges no cultures, and pays no heed to circumstances. It's a testament to how challenges can be turned into stepping stones towards. As a budding stockbroker, Gardner confronted the uphill task of expanding his client base. His struggle spiraled into an unfortunate sequence of events, escalating his financial woes, culminating in the loss of his home. Imagine the affliction of not being able to provide your offspring with a secure living environment. This was the harsh truth that Gardner and son had to face, living a nomadic life on the streets, perpetually shifting and spending unpredictable, bone-chilling nights in homeless shelters. Every day was a struggle, a testimony to his resilience and grit. It seemed like the world was conspiring against him, driving deeper into despair. But amidst this tempest, Gardner remained unbroken. His resolve was a beacon of hope amidst the challenges. He clung to his dream, a dream to ensure future for his son, a dream to transcend his predicament. These were without a doubt the toughest times. But as the old adage goes, the night is always darkest before dawn. However, Gardner never abandoned his dream. Next, we'll discuss Chris Gardner's triumph over these challenges, how he embraced setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow, and his journey to establishing his own brokerage firm. Then, we'll delve into the tumultuous journey embarked by Chris Gardner. As a trainee stockbroker, he was constantly challenged, facing adversity at every turn. His financial predicaments were an ever-present hardship, yet he refused to let them dictate his life. His struggle was not just for personal advancement, but for the promise of a brighter future for his son. This ignited his indomitable spirit and resilience. He treated every disadvantage as a chance for personal growth rather than a setback. His tenacious resolve propelled him through a grueling internship and towards his examinations, in which he produced praiseworthy results, a testament to his perseverance and intelligence. Despite the odds, Chris managed to land a permanent position as a stockbroker. But his ambition didn't stop there. With faith in his capabilities, he founded his own brokerage firm, Gardner Rich & Amp Company. His daring venture paid dividends as his firm thrived, earning accolades within the industry. Rising from the depths of financial despair, Chris Gardner prevailed. He endured the tempests, emerged triumphant, and nurtured a better life for his son. His journey stands as a true tribute to the resilience of the human spirit and the power Chris Gardner had ultimately discovered. Finally, we'll explore the sweeping legacy left by Chris Gardner. As a successful entrepreneur and a revered motivational speaker, he uses his platform to share his compelling narrative of strength, inspiring others to surmount their challenges and unceasingly pursue their aspirations. His philanthropic endeavors reflect his firm belief in the virtue of giving back. By utilizing his own achievements as a stepping stone, he extends a helping hand to those wrestling with similar hardships, emphasizing the importance of education and self-dependence. Chris Gardner, not just a businessman but also a gifted author, has penned his stirring ascension from homelessness to Wall Street magnate in his memoir, The Pursuit of Happyness. This raw and impactful account strikes a chord with countless people worldwide, serving as a powerful testament that it is not our circumstances but to them that shapes us. The immense impact of Chris Gardner's journey has a global reach, inspiring hope and driving action. Chris Gardner's story serves as a lighthouse of hope, reinforcing the belief that determination, diligence, and resilience can help anyone overcome adversity and achieve personal happiness.